Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Leadership and Success Coaching. Now, a very common, very popular question that I often get asked is, so Chiwai, what does it take to be successful? If there were a tip or 3 tips that you would give to somebody who's starting out and want to achieve something for themselves, they want to, maybe build a business, or they want to buy that first nice car or first big home for themselves. What is it you got to do for you to reach a level of success where you can afford or you can buy those things? And this time round, I'm going to be making a 3-part video to talk about the 3 critical components of what I think will help you be more successful. And you are watching part 1, so let's go. Before we dive straight into the video, once again, thank you all very much for supporting this channel. This channel was first created so that I could share my ideas, my thoughts, my experience of the last 18 years of running businesses and sales teams to help you and your team perform better. If you have not subscribed to this channel, now will be the time to do so. Remember to click on the bell icon so you never miss out on future videos that I will be releasing. And of course, if you like what you're watching, remember to share it so that other people can benefit from these videos as well. It will also really help this channel grow. And without further ado, let's go straight into the topic for today. So people often ask me, they say, hey Chiwai, why is it that everybody or a lot of people say they want to do this, they want to do that, they want to become this and they want to become that, but only a few or only some actually get to do it? Why is it that so many people don't get what they want or don't achieve the goals they want, and they don't get to the place that they all say or claim they want to get to? And I think I have a very simple answer to that, and that is the first part of our 3 series discussion. And the first point is, I believe, the critical component of success, the very first critical component of success is hunger and ambition. Hunger and ambition. You see, the truth is, nothing is going to come easy. If you want to change the trajectory of your life, you want to go from making $2,000, $3,000 a month to, let's say, $10,000 a month, $20,000 a month. I mean, we're talking about a significant change in the trajectory of your career, of your life, of your income. So what you will expect, or what you have to expect, is there will be obstacles, there will be challenges. It's going to be difficult. You're going to ask yourself a lot of questions. You're going to have to give up a lot of things. You're going to have to make sacrifices. So it's not going to be easy, because we're not talking about that natural path of progression where, hey, you start off with a $2,000 job, you work in it for a few years, and after that, you get a small pay rise, you get promoted, and then you go to 3,000, then you go to 4,000, then you go to 5, then you go to 7, and then maybe eventually, as you get really old, you reach 10,000. We're not talking about that, right? We're talking about making a big jump within the frame of a few years, that you go from 2 to 5 to 10,000, and then to 20,000, maybe even to 50,000 a month. So we're talking about huge jump in income, in career. And for that, you gotta have to expect lots of challenges and lots of obstacles. So if your ambition or your hunger or your drive is not bigger than those massive obstacles and massive challenges you're about to face, you will never get there. Because the truth is, it's simple mathematics. These are the obstacles, these are the challenges. Your drive, your ambition, your actions, it's got to be bigger than that. I mean, and again, if the obstacles are here or here or here, like depending on which level you want to get to, then your drive and your ambition and your actions and all that better be bigger. It always has to be more than the obstacles you are about to face. And it's just simple mathematics. The way I look at it, it's almost like it's nature's natural way of giving a test. Here's your test. You want this? Yeah, you want to change your life, you want to make more money, you want to be more successful, you want to buy a nice car, you want to buy a nice watch, nice house, whatever. This is what you want. All right, these are the tests. These are the obstacles that you will have to overcome. Right? And if you don't have what it takes, if you don't have the right ambition or the hunger or action or drive to match that, then you ain't getting it. You want more, and that's more tests, and then you got to do more to get those things. And I think it's, I looked at it and I say, hey, it's nature's way of making sure that the people who get what they want have to earn it, have to prove the desire to achieve those things. Now, I hear very common follow-up questions or maybe even complaints that, hey, oh, but I didn't get a great education, or, I came from a poor family, or, my parents are not very supportive. I don't have enough resources to do this, to do that, and all that. Again, when we come to resources, and I call it all resources, because resources could be anything, right? It could be a mentor, money, time, knowledge. These are all resources. But look, resources don't sit there on the table. Resources didn't come to me to help me become successful, Mentors don't come to me. Knowledge didn't come to me. Money didn't come to me. I went to them. You know what I mean? I went to those people. I looked for help. I found books. I read books, acquired knowledge. I sought, I hunted for knowledge. I traveled. I invested in my own trips to fly around, to go to different places, to attend seminars, to attend trainings and courses, to upgrade and improve myself, to acquire the knowledge. I did sales, I saved money so that I had some level of money to go and invest in something else, to do something else, to get more money. So these things didn't come to me. I went to them. I went to get it. I hunted for it. I acquired it. Was it easy? No, hell, of course not. It was never easy. When I was young, 24, 25, 26 years old, like everybody else, I'm typical Asian. I have a bit of comfort zone. I'm a bit reserved. I'm a bit shy. I'm not always naturally as confident or as outspoken. And for me to have to go and ask people for advice, for me to have to stick my head out, and when I was a nobody and I had to, ask the questions and I had to put myself out there, it was difficult. It was almost embarrassing sometimes. But you see, my desire, my drive, my ambition kept me going because, hey, look, if you want to be successful, you can't be shy. If you want to get the things that you want to get, if you want to make the money you want to make, you can't be afraid, you can't be embarrassed and let that stop you. So I had to keep going. I had to do those things that I wasn't comfortable in saying, or asking the questions I wasn't comfortable in asking. I had to do it because I had ambitions that were way bigger than my embarrassment, than my comfort zone, than my fears. I had ambitions and drive and goals that were much, much, much bigger than my fears. And so I did it. In short, that would be part one of our 3-part series, which is the critical components of successful people, or to be successful, right? Number one is you gotta have the right amount of, I don't know if it's the right amount, you gotta have, hunger and ambition to want to succeed, right? And so when people ask me, what's the difference and why some people can and why some people don't, my simple answer really is that they just don't want it enough. They say, they claim they sort of want it, but I don't think they want it enough. Because if you want something enough, you will do it. Alright people, let me know what you think in the comment section below. As always, if you like what you're watching, remember to smash the like button. It really helps this channel grow. And always feel free to share these videos to people that you think will benefit from these videos. And I will see you soon for part 2 and part 3 of this series. Take care everyone.